Hi, Evan Money here, best-selling author and global entrepreneur with a quick, free, fun video on happiness. That's right, the pursuit of happiness, in fact. And if in America, we're well known for a famous document called the Declaration of Independence, which reads, "Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." Most of us have heard those words and thought about those words, and yet, that's in the American and our country's DNA for you Americans out there. And it's so interesting that we have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in our DNA, and yet, why we're so unhappy. It's so interesting. And maybe some of you may relate with this. Have you ever said, as soon as I blank, then I'll be happy, right? As soon as I get married, then I'll be happy. As soon as I get divorced, then I'll be happy, right? As soon as I quit my job and I can live my dream, then I'll be happy. And next week you may be saying, as soon as I find a job, I'll be happy. And so we go through this endless cycle back and forth and going on, and it kind of gets you nowhere. And so really the one thought on this short video I want to leave you with is that life doesn't bring you joy. Rather, you bring joy to life. Let that resonate with you. Enjoy that one. Think about that. Life doesn't bring you joy. You bring joy to life. And so many people crash and burn when they seem to have it all, whether it be the big house or the fame or the money or whatever. And they get there because they think when they arrive, they're going to automatically find happiness. Like, oh, there you are. I found you. Or they feel like they're entitled, perhaps that could be you, you're entitled to happiness once you achieve these certain things. Well, as soon as I'm married, then I'm entitled to happiness, and that's what I need to get happiness. Here's the truth. As you're climbing your peak, and when you get to the peak, happiness is not at the peak. You bring happiness with you. You bring happiness wherever you go. So remember, life doesn't bring you joy, rather you bring joy to life. God bless everybody.